Hello and good afternoon. How is everyone doing today? It's the last day of 2021, exactly 12 hours to go before we welcome 2022. So in today's quick 10-minute lunch and learn session, I am going to share a little bit about how you can use your essential oils if you are doing some inner work, you are planning to start some journaling, you are sitting down today with your diary, your planner, and mapping out your resolutions for 2022. Well, most of the time when the new year comes, that's when we all rajin nak buat New Year's resolution. What would you like to do better this year? What would you like to leave behind in 2021? And the kinds of progress that you have made. And of course, to give yourself and to congratulate yourself for making through this year. It's been a challenging year for everyone in so many different areas. So in today's session, I want to share a little bit about how you can get in touch with your inner feelings. If you are new to doing journaling, journaling is basically sitting down quietly with yourself to do some inner work, to ask yourself questions that you may not usually ask, but when you do ask yourself these questions, you will find answers that you never thought of coming out, right? So for the past year, I have been doing some amount of journaling, and sometimes it's difficult to come up with questions that you want to ask yourself, kan? So I got this journal. This journal is called Through Me, and it is a book of self-love and mindfulness. Mindfulness means being aware of what you are feeling, what you are going through, what you are fearful of, what are you upset about, what are you thinking of, what is holding you back, things like that. Sitting down with those emotions and just being self-aware. So if you have issues and you think that this is a year that I want to spend time knowing me, knowing what I am, what I feel, okay? So this journal is beautifully done. I'm sharing this because I found it useful. You will see that every day you start your day with intention, all right? So intention is what you want to attract for the day, okay? Sending your intentions out for the day. You start with, I am grateful for. I don't know how many of you start your day with saying thank you. Thank you for being alive. Thank you that you're healthy. Thank you you have a home. Thank you your family is all well. Thank you for the running water. Thank you for your internet connection. So many things to be grateful for, right? Number 2, what do you aspire to be today? And how you will practice self-love, especially for women. I think that a lot of times we are everywhere doing everything that we don't really take the time to be with ourselves, to give back to ourselves, self-love. And I will spread love and good vibration by. What do you want to do to spread this vibration? At the end of the day, as you go to bed, there are questions on reflection, okay? So you can ask yourself questions like, the magic I experienced today, what are the good things that happened to you? The smallest things, these are things to be grateful for. The lesson I learned today, and I end the day feeling, how do you feel when you get to bed that night? Okay, there are also life expanding questions at the side. Huh? Okay, the question for today is, why does life feel so amazing? Right? When you do this on a consistent basis, on a daily basis, because this is work on yourself, yeah, you find that you are more aware of what you're feeling. You feel a lot more gratitude. Even though, of course, every day we have so many challenges coming in, you can still find the good amongst the chaos that's happening. And I feel that this gives you a better grounding effect. You can respond better when challenges come through, right? So this one, if you are keen to order, I will share the Shopee link later. It's by Miss Kriska. And every week there is a part here that you look into reflecting for the week, right? Week in retrospect. What happened throughout the week? What was your best moments? that would have happened, but if you did not sit down and write it down, you may not have even thought about it. Okay, because as usual, our mind is always Nadia, you can order through the Shopee link. I will share later. This is by my friend Kriska. Okay, so this is a hardcover book, and I believe it's about 60 over ringgit only. I would highly recommend this book for every lady out there, for yourself, or you have a lady friend who you want to gift something to. This would be a good one. All right, so at the end of the week on a Friday night, it says here, how does your life look like on a Monday morning? How does your life look like on a Friday night? On a Sunday afternoon? And there's also this really nice flow space, which I like. Flow into the space, meaning free and easy. Whatever your thoughts are, whether it's positive thoughts, whether it's negative thoughts, just write it out and get it out. And then there is this space called healing space. Write about what sparks joy in you. Whether you like going out for a walk, whether you like talking about a certain topic, what sparks joy in you, whether it's spending time with your family, anything, whether it's enjoying a cup of warm coffee or tea with your spouse, anything that sparks joy. Alright? And then I also like these affirmations at the side. Okay, I know you cannot read, but I read to you a little bit. Affirmations for vibrant health. You know that I'm always passionate about health. So this one, it says, I am nourishing my body with blessings of radiant health. I think this is an amazing affirmation. I am grateful for my body and all the things it does for me. Can you imagine one day you wake up and you cannot open your eye or you cannot move a limb? We never think about that because we just assume when you wake up the next morning, everything is going to be in perfect health. Kan? So this is something to be grateful for. I am balancing my life between work, rest and play. That's a good one we all need in this time, especially in 2022. Right, so later I'll share the Shopee link, or you can go to Shopee and just search for Through Me, okay, by Miss Kriska. Right, this is the one I would highly recommend everyone to get for yourself as a New Year gift. A book is always good. I love to read and I always recommend books lah, or oils lah. Okay, now let's go into very quickly how you can use essential oils as you are doing journaling, kan? You need to be present, you know, you cannot be everywhere at one time thinking about what to cook, what you're going to do and all that. So these are a couple of oils that I would like to recommend. The first one, of course, is the king of oil, frankincense. I've had lots of education done this month with my 31 days of frankincense. So you know that this oil is amazing, very versatile. And today is the last day to get this one free. It's retailing at 400 over ringgit for a 15 ml bottle. This particular frankincense is a marriage of 4 species of frankincense. Okay, there's many species as well to be able to give you the full range of benefits, whether it's physical, mental or emotional. When you're doing inner work, when you're doing journaling, when you're doing your New Year's resolution, you can apply it at the base of your neck. My internet connection is a bit wonky right now. I hope it's fine. Alright. So you can apply it at the base of your neck and you can also inhale it from your cupped palm. This oil gives you the ability to focus better. It reduces stress and fear. There's a lot of fear around us every day. When you look in the social media, when you read the news, a lot of negative news coming in. So there are times when you just need to take a break. You may want to use these oils again. Always use only pure essential oils. doTERRA oils are pure and potent, and you can verify it by looking at the batch number, going online www.sourcetoyou.com, key it in and you get the purity test. Make sure your oils are pure. If they're not pure, please don't use pure oils that are not pure or adulterated. Right? The other way to use it, of course, you can diffuse it, but for a quick 5-10 minute journaling, writing down and doing some inner work, I would recommend inhale, exhale from your palm, apply at the base of your skull with some fractionated coconut oil. Oil number 2 is wild orange. This one is an uplifting joyful kind of essential oil. I don't know how many of you love wild orange the way I do. You see my bottle also half left only. This is the oil, one of the oils that I use a lot of, especially in the mornings and in the afternoons. So this one just gives you a very buoyant, joyful mood, just like a citrus, happy, sunshine kind of feeling, which I think we all need. It gives you that alertness and clear thinking. Now with citrus oil, can have to be a bit careful. If you're going to apply it on your skin, please don't go out in the sun, direct sunlight. It will cause some irritation. So you may want to just inhale, exhale 1 drop from your palm or diffuse it in your living space with a diffuser. Please do not use a candle and a burner because the heat will change the molecular structure of the essential oil and we don't want that. Oil number 3, if you feel that there's a bit of a block in your creative work. You know, creative work sometimes is quite difficult for some of us who are not really on the creative side of things. You can reach for peppermint essential oil. This one gives you the ability for your creative juices to flow. Therefore, you can come up with so many things that out of the box kind of stuff lah kan. And allow new ideas to form. Okay, so this one is another one, number 3. Number 4, if you do not like the minty, you don't like the citrus oils, balance is really nice. Balance is a combination, it's a grounding blend. Frankincense, you have whole wood and blue tansy. So this one, when you feel very stressed, you feel very anxious, you feel very angry, you feel fearful, this is the one to reach out for. Okay, so you can just use it again. Inhale, exhale, apply and dilute it well, base of the skull over your heart. It helps to bring down your heartbeat fast because sometimes when you feel anxious kan, kita rasa macam ketakutan ataupun you just feel fear. Fear is creeping in. Use this immediately. Within 5 minutes, you find that you are much calmer. Right. Now the last one I would like to use, and I use a lot, this one used to be called Motivate. Now the new label is called Encourage. This one is a citrus minty combination. It only comes in a 5 ml bottle. You see, it's quite small kan? This one is 15, this one is 5. So this Encourage blend is to give you a kick when you feel it's 2022. I'm supposed to wake up at 6 a.m. and go for a walk. But my bed is so comfortable. It's raining outside. Maybe I should just sleep in for today. The times when you feel like you don't want to do something you know you're supposed to do, grab your Encourage or Motivate, put a drop on your palm, inhale and exhale and get yourself moving. Many a times we write down these resolutions, but many a times we also fail to fulfill them. Of course, in life there are always many challenges that come in between. So that at that time you tak dapat nak buat, it's okay, we try again. Don't give up on those resolutions that you have made for yourself because you know that these things are going to push you forward, whether it is health-wise, whether it's in your career, whether it's in your family, whatever that you resolve to do better every year. We all resolve to do better every year, kan? That's how we move forward. So these are the oils that you may want to reach out to. When you sit down today and tomorrow, when you do your journaling to connect with yourself, or you're writing down your resolutions and you need to keep that resolution, that motivation to keep going, please reach out for these oils. They work beautifully, effectively, they are safe and natural. If you are keen to get these oils, connect with me, I'll be able to help you out. So it's more than 10 minutes today already. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of you a blessed 2022 with robust health. Most importantly, health is wealth, peace, prosperity, and lots of joy. Tomorrow, 1st of January at 8 p.m, I will be sharing a Zoom session on how you can help your body heal naturally with essential oils. If you're keen to join the session, it's roughly about 50 minutes. Just connect with me and I'll be able to share the Zoom link with you. So I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care, everyone, and have a restful last day of the year. Bye. See you next year.